All right. So now you may be thinking, well, I found the trend, so what do I do now? Which is a valid question to ask yourself, because that's a very important question before you even start trading. You don't want to just go betting all willy-nilly, sell, buy, and then blowing the count. You don't want to do that. So save yourself some trouble and find the trend. Step 1. Step 2, get your Fibonacci out. Okay? Fibonacci is a proven tool that plots out, certain support and resistance levels that are significant. Okay? And most importantly, it's a leading indicator. Fibonacci is a leading indicator, not a lagging indicator. Like most other stochastic, RSI, Bollinger Bands, not a lagging indicator. It's a leading indicator, which tells you, pretty much gives you a distinct look as to where price might go in the future, not where it has been or going to go right now, where it's going to go in the future. Okay, so we're obviously in an uptrend. So what I'm going to do is what I already have done. Just put it from your low point, the lowest point you can see on the chart, up to the highest point you can see on the chart. That's simple. If you want a downtrend, you want to put it from your highest point you can see on the chart down to your lowest point. Is that easy? So that's the hard part. Now the easy part. Let's say we had this amount of candles right here. 1, 2, 3, 4 candles printing right here. Okay? Down from this long-tailed candle here. So I put it up here because I'm like, it's obvious that's the top of a peak. Alright? Put it up there. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to look for price to either come to this 23, 38, 50, 61, 78.6, or even this 88.6. Now when it gets down to this 100, it's a good chance that it's going to go ahead and reverse. Okay? Anything past 100 is a reversal period. Keep that in mind. Now, as you can see, as I plotted this Fibonacci here, it matches up with support and resistance. Support, resistance. Here's some more support. Here's one of the resistance. Okay? Here's the resistance. Here's almost another support. If you go back, you can find some more. Here's another support. So Fibonacci is very important. Okay? Let's go ahead and see what it does. Okay? Went up. And by this point in time, this is from this pin bar 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. By this point in time, most traders are going to have found a different strategy to use because they're thinking, oh, this crap doesn't work. This is crap. It should have dropped by now. It's almost a month and it still hasn't hit one Fibonacci level. And they go to the 15-minute, the 30-minute, the hour. They try something else and they're not patient enough for that. And it's a vicious cycle. It's a vicious cycle. That's why patience is key. It is. A smart trader would have got in here. Pin bar. Boop. Long tail. It's not a pin bar. It's a long tail. Long tail. Boop. Would have got in here. Bit of a drawback. Okay. 100 pip drawdown. Wow. 149 pip gain. And they would have held it until this level here. Alright? Until this level here. Now you can see that that's going to be the tip of the iceberg if you go down to, let's say, a 15-minute chart. Okay? Go down to the 15-minute. Let's go to the 4. Okay, there we go. Hour. Boop. find it. There we go. There we go, Johnny. See if we can find that long tail candle. It's been hard to find. Damn it, where'd it go? One thing I hate. That obviously is not it. Jesus. I'm gonna pick it either. I'm gonna put some lines here. I can keep track of that. There we go. I'm gonna get out of my sight. Yeah, you get out of my sight, buddy. Alright. Cool. Alright. So now that we have spotted out finally the top of the fib, I like to go 15 minutes on my entries, but nothing over that. Okay, nothing less than that. I mean, okay, price came up, skyrocketed, boop, hit it there. Smart trader would have got in on this candle spike right there. Boom. 50 pip drawback, and you would have seen the candle go down, go down, go down, go down. And depending on your lot size, you would have been so happy right now. You were in $200 worth of profit. Okay. By the time it got down here, 376 worth of profit pips. Okay. Let's go back to the daily. How many pips possible? 540 pips possible. Just for holding the trade longer than the average person. Okay. Yes, mind you, this would have took. Let's go ahead and get rid of this. This would have took 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 2, 3. It would have took 23 and a half days. That's a little under a month to get 540 pips. Yes, it would have took you that long. But that's a guaranteed amount of pips. Okay, that's a pretty good number of pips. Not like most people. You get, I give you 300 pips per call. You know, a day per pair or whatever. No, learn how to trade yourself. So then you can't blame anybody else but yourself. Period. Okay. Smart trader would have got in. Boom. Would have took profit there. Boom. As soon as this would have came over here and closed down here, smart trader would have got in again. Took another 300 pips. That's another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 days. And they would have took profit. Okay. So that's what? A month and a week? 5, 6, 7, 8, 1,000 pips in a month. Hey, I'll take it. I will take it. Okay. Now you're being patient. You see it tried to come down here. Now don't just enter because it crosses the Fibonacci level. Don't just enter then. You want to wait for a candle to close. Come down here, boom, candle closed. Okay. Now an aggressive entry would have been just to enter here. Would have been up 103 pips. Got a small bit of a drawback, 118 pips. Total amount of pips, 268 is what you could have got. Okay. That's just that. Now, once you figured out the retrace level, let's go ahead and mark it. Rectangle. Let's go ahead and mark this retrace level. Bam. So I'm trading. I come in late to the game. I'm like, okay, put my retracement up. My fib retracement. I see, okay, it made a double bottom here on a 38.2 level. I'm pretty sure it's not going to go back below this level because it already retraced. Boom. Came up, tested it again. Boom. Okay, a stop hunt came out. Blew out a lot of people's stops because they just entered right there and put their stop losses right here. Like, okay, I'm going to put my stop right here. I'm going to put my stop right there. Market makers went past their stops about 39 pips just to make sure their stops get blown the fuck out the water. Which what the majority of traders did. Their stops got blown the fuck out the water and they quit trading and like, fuck it. You know what I mean? Double bottom, rise up, boom, next fib level, 300 pips. Now if you're here, if you're smart, you're going to go ahead and put in a buy. Wait a couple of days. Wait at least, just wait. Put a trade in, wait, go play basketball, go make dinner, go make a couple dollars, I don't know. Go out, eat, fuck your girl, I don't know. Do something. Do something. Wait for this to hit your take profit. Okay? Because you'll be very happy when it does. 548 pips happier you'll be on a micro lot, okay? 5,000 pips. If you put a standard lot in right now, you got $5,000 waiting for you. So what if you got to wait a month? So what? You got $5,000 waiting for you. All right? Now let's say I want to go ahead and plot my definite take profit. We're going to go this for Fibonacci expansion. All right? Same thing you're going to do with the retracement. After you find the retrace level, put it at the bottommost point up to the highest most point. And this third leg, this is very important. You put this at the retrace level, whether it be here, 50, 61, whatever. Put this third leg at the retrace level. Boom. And that plots out your first take profit. The retrace level here was 38.2. Your Fibonacci expansion is 38.2. Now you're going to have to draw these in manually because it only comes with 50 and 61. Okay? That's your take profit. 555 pips. That's how you find a take profit. And your stop loss should be, to be safe, I would say maybe half of this fib level. Okay? Maybe half of that. Not even half of that, maybe a quarter of that. Okay? Just to be safe. But I don't like to use stop losses because there are things called stop hunts that are very aggravating. Very aggravating. But that's how you find your take profit. And that's how you plot your next move before you add any other indicators onto the board. Alright? That's how you do it. Period.